Anybody ever used these before? I got 2 of them today. We're gonna give that a try. Good morning, y'all. It's your cousin Vinny. We're out here doing a little bit of squirrel hunting once again. Probably ought to not be talking so loud since I'm right here where I want to get started. But it is well in to November now. We're into the second week of November. 95% humidity, 75% dew point, 80 something degrees today. Not happy about that. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. If I stick around waiting for a cold front, I'll never get to hunting. But sounds like there's supposed to be one coming into next week, or into this week coming. So hopefully. Good thing is there's a breeze blowing because there's a hurricane out in the Gulf in November, and it's blowing a little wind. We got this cloud cover. Haven't heard or seen a squirrel yet, so we're gonna give these calls a try. We're gonna walk out there and into these woods here and probably just sit in a couple spots and see if we can't call them in, if that's a thing. And I only saw one mosquito so far today. I hope I didn't just jinx myself, but I got the I don't know if you can see it, but I got the thermocell rolling. Hopefully that'll keep the mosquitoes off, so I don't have to use the bug spray, but I got the bug spray just in case. But that's enough jibber jabbering. Let's get into these woods. Holy crap, yo. I've been walking in here, let's see, almost 30 minutes, hadn't heard a single thing. And this is the first time I hit the squirrel call. And I got one barking over there. That's insane. Alright, well, let's head that way. I just seen a big branch jumping over there. He's gotta be straight ahead. And that big tree behind us. I think we might just go sit on that log right there. See if we can't just call them in. Make sure there ain't no snakes. Alright, let's have a sit for a second. And we'll see if they come out. Straight ahead of me. There's too many branches between us. He'll probably work his way over here to see what was going on. Alright, well, that's one. We're gonna go ahead and sit here because I think there was another one right over there. So I'm just gonna sit here and not move until maybe we can get another shot on one. Holy crap. Dude, I think these calls are working. Holy moly. Alright, let's go get them two and see. Alright, where did this one? Oh, there he is. Alright, that's one. And that's the other one over there. Dude, that's insane. I think they're working. Man, look at that, boy. I tell you what, I don't want to get too excited too soon, but I mean, if I was just going off of them two, I'd say they work. Because I walked, like I said, walked about 30 minutes. I was in the woods. Didn't hear or see a single squirrel. I hit the call, and then I heard one barking, so I went towards it. Seen the branch shaking as I got closer. Had to sit down, played with it a little bit. I seen him coming out, and then he kind of went away, and I hit it, and I thought he kept going, but he ended up working his way back around. Got him, and then like I told y'all, we was gonna sit for a little bit, and that's what we did. But I wasn't hearing or seeing nothing. Figured, hey, let me hit the call before I, move on. I really don't know what I'm doing with it yet, so I don't know. Apparently, I'm doing something right. And next thing you know, I look over and he came out of nowhere. He was just right there waiting for me. So I pelayed him, and now we got two squirrels. So what I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna head in a little bit further, maybe 50, 100 yards, looking around, and then I see a big oak tree in the distance. Might head that way, and then we'll camp out and do it again. And if it just keeps working like that, then I ain't going squirrel hunting without these calls. Y'all check out this tree. This thing done fell over, but was like, nah, I'm not done yet. You got 4 trunks coming up right here. Those are alive. Looks like that end might be dead from right there. It's got, the roots came straight down, or what was left in the ground, I guess, kept root. Check that out. That tree a survivor. Like, nah, bro, I ain't going out like that. That's crazy. They got one running around right up in there. I'm gonna see what happens if I hit the call. See if he comes this way or what. Oh, he started wagging his tail. He's wagging his tail like he's on alert. I don't know. I don't know if I'm spooking him or if he's... what he's doing. He's looking though. Listen to him. He's definitely mimicking that sound. I can see him in the tree flapping his tail. Listen to him. If nothing else, if it don't get him to come, it'll definitely get him to reveal their location. That's awesome. Still see him. He went up in the tree and he's just standing there barking now. Problem is where he's at, I can't really get a shot off at him. But he definitely reacted to it. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna try and sneak in a little closer. Alright, I think we're in a good spot. I got one barking at me over there. One barking at me over there. I don't know if they barking at me, but they barking, so they in the area. Might need to find a spot to sit. That one sounds like it's kind of squeaking. Maybe I can get this thing to do. I don't know, I kind of feel like we gotta sit right here behind this tree. That one kind of stopped when I started calling, but that one started going even more. He sounds like he's getting closer too. I never did get a good look at them. They stopped chirping and chuckling, so I never got a shot off on them. And now I'm not sure where they went. I came right here and I sat down just to be quiet since I know they're in the area. And nothing. So I think I'm gonna bust out the calls and see if we can at least get them to start chuckling again. Whatever you call it, barking. That doesn't sound right. Whoops. I guess we'll just bust out this one then. Holy crap, it does work. It at least gets them barking. Don't necessarily get them coming in, but it, at least, I don't know. I don't know if it does or not. But it got him chuckling again. It didn't get this one barking wherever he went, but that one sure did start barking again. I'm gonna give it a minute, see if he comes and investigates. I don't know which one of these I like better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in that big tree in front of me, but I never did see him, and he probably seen me. Because he cut it out when I stepped out. Well, I guess I'll go walk around the tree and see, but I think he busted me. These things are really cool though. I'm enjoying it. Alright, well, let's go see. Check this out, y'all. That's pigs have definitely been wallowing up in here. You can see their footprints all up in there. Water's all muddy. Looks like they were probably in here not that long ago. And if you look right here, this is where they come out. And you can see where the mud and the water dripped off of them onto the plants as they pass by. You can see it on that tree right there. It looks like they headed that way. Look at the size of this root system. Gee, that thing is freaking huge. That's at least 12 to 15 foot high. And it's another hog wallow. This one looks like it's been dried up for a little while. But it ain't been recent. I lost the trail. I followed the trail of that other one as far as I could, and then it just kind of dead-ended, it looked like. Couldn't pick it up again. So just heard another squirrel, but again couldn't find it, couldn't get close to it. There's the tree. You can see it through this, from that root system that fell. That's wild. Oh, there's pig tracks. So there's definitely hogs in the area. I can't believe I've never come across a pig. All the times I come in here squirrel hunting. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's pig sign everywhere. I've just never come across them. I walk in here quiet and super sneaky. So I don't understand it. Here's another one. We got two of them barking now. I just can't see him. Alright, I guess we'll go walk again and try to get close to him. Wish I could see him though. Guy sounds super close, but I can't see where he's at. I don't know, man. I'm struggling. I got to the spot. I went sit on the log, sat there for a little while, didn't hear nothing. Didn't see nothing. So I hit the calls. Next thing you know, heard a bunch of chatter. Next thing you know, another squirrel started barking. But this keeps happening every time they start barking. I can't see where they at. And as I get closer, they either spot me or they hear me, and then they shut up, and then I can't find them. But I'd have never known they were there if I wouldn't have hit them calls sitting on the log. So at least I was doing that. But that ain't gonna do no good for the pot. Well, we're not cooking them squirrels today. I already got them in the freezer because I got this pheasant Alfredo right here that I got to take care of. Cooked that yesterday. It's a big old pot, so I don't want none of that going to waste. But as far as the squirrel calls go, I don't know. I got to do some more research, do some more trying, some more practicing, some more something. Because, I mean, it did something. It worked. I don't know if it worked in our favor or not. It definitely helps identify where the squirrels are. Because you hit it, and, I mean, 6 out of 7 times they started chuckling and, you know, barking or whatever, and let me know where they was at. They gave their position away. But I'm kind of thinking, now this is just bear with me, this is kind of what I'm thinking. It kind of sounds like an alert tone. Like that's how they say danger, danger, something ain't right, and alerting the other squirrels. That's just what it feels like to me. Like the one that I actually seen when I did the call, he was on the ground kind of just minding his business, but when I hit the call, it looked like he took off up the tree, stopped, and then started waving his tail and mimicking that same call. So maybe it's not a good thing if you see the squirrel, if you hit that, because it might put them on alert. Because it seems to be every time they were barking like that and I got close, that once they saw me, they stopped and then it disappeared. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they say, and I don't speak squirrel, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of more research. Let me know in the comments if y'all ever use a squirrel call, if you think it's worth it. I'm gonna keep using it. Probably not as often. Like I always have it with me, but in certain situations where I don't hear or see anything, I might give it a little just to get them chuckling so that we can go find them. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't. Y'all take care.